though both have their purposes, I would definitely choose flower over the oil because flower is just more pure. Flower is cleaner. It's healthier. You know what I mean? And I feel like, to me, it don't get no better than the flower. It don't get no more direct than straight up from the source, baby. Source from God, you know?
I concur, but let's not forget that flower is more pure, but it's even purer. When you do, whatchamacallit? Volcano, you said?
Yeah, when you hit it in the vaporizer.
You hit it in a vaporizer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're baking
straight
the flower.
Yeah, right. You're not even putting fire
Baked
to it.
flour.
You're just like baking it.
Yo,
so you're not even applying oil or chemicals at all.
Yeah. That's a nice name for a store. Baked flowers.
Baked flowers. That's fine.
That would be nice for like a edible spot.
Yeah.
Baked flowers.
Baked flowers.
Yeah.
Come get your baked flowers here.
People will be so confused if they don't know about that.
You know,
yeah.
It'll be only the people that are into it.
Absolutely. And to, contribute, I would say that, again, oil, it's practical, it's more portable, no smell. It has its convenience. But flour all the way,
Not like with the oils, I would say it's definitely good to like have around for you to like stay up there.
Yeah.
For you to maintain it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I see what you mean.
But for it to be like your main source, I would not be with
Nah,
that.
yeah, like
I call it I used to call it a booster.
Yeah, it's the booster.
Yeah,
that's
I
exactly
mean,
what that
we
is.
can all agree that it has its purpose. You know what I'm saying? And that it's, besides, it has its whether it be convenience or like I was telling you guys earlier about like the most concentrated form of oil, like the tinctures, like Rick Sampson oil, whatever. That even that they use on freaking like seizure patients and people that what is it called? Parkinson's and stuff to help them.
There's
But,
some.
it has its purpose, so it definitely has its benefits. Each his own. You know what I'm saying? For oils and stuff, it's gonna be like but flower power, baby.
Flower team.
Nah, but you know what's crazy though? Have y'all smoked moon rocks before?
Yeah, that sounds crazy the way you said it, but yeah.
Nah.
Wait, I think I have, but I forgot what it was.
Moon rocks is when they take like a bud and they dip it in the oil and then they cover it in keef.
Empanado, yeah.
It's breaded and shit.
That's fucking beautiful. That's a good term. That's a good way.
Yo, son, that should be getting you on your ass.
What?
Should be taking you to the moon.
It's kind of it's that's a better version of the teeters that you can buy. Those pre-rolled. It's like
the baby jeeters. Oh, the baby jeeters. The baby jeeters, yeah.
Baby jeeters.
Yeah, they're like there's like a little jar that comes with like I think is 5 or 6
5 mini pre-rolls.
5 mini pre-rolls that equal out to like an eighth.
Oh,
but
it's
they're
like
all
the
like
Stizzies are like
but they're not. But they're like dipped in oil and keef and shit.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
They do it and then keep outside. Yeah.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
that combination. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that should be hitting.
That would take you places.
Yeah.
Would take you places. I remember this one time. Fucking. All right. So you know how the grinders have the bottom part where it catches all the keef at.
Yeah.
There's like they sell a compressor for it, so you can turn it into like a little like.
Oh yeah.
disc.
You think that you just keep grinding and stuff. It looks like I know what you're talking about that little.
It's like a little tube that you put on your keef in, and then it like compresses it down and turns it into like a little like pellet. You would say,
oh shit.
Like a little disc pellet.
Yeah.
I remember like me, my boy Butter, and my boy Mern, we fucking took one of those pellets and we just threw it in the bong.
Just the pellet?
Yeah, just the pellet itself, like no bud, no nothing.
So much keef of different strains.
Yeah, it was just like a little pellet of shit. We just there. Yo,
right?
we were like that.
You have like at least I don't know how many. More than 10 different strains.
And it was like, it was like a thick boy too. Like,
it had girth.
Hey yo. But yeah, it did.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, man, like I respect keef. It makes everything better.
Keith Haring?
You can sprinkle that shit and everything that you smell is just better.
He said, I put that shit on everything.
Yeah.
That us, think about it.
Sarcasm.
You got some. Throw a little bit of keef extra. You be there.
See, I like that. I'd rather throw a little keef than what the young kids do and throw a little grabber. I think that's.
Oh, don't hate on the grab.
But you know what? I'm not gonna hate on it, but I can't fuck with it personally.
I cannot, bro.
I just Totally.
My preference is no grabber.
I've done it. Yeah.
And like,
I'd rather keep.
and for all of that, like I say like this, and people listen say is like, yo, for all of that, just smoke a cigarette.
Right.
And what's the farthest you have gone when you're dry? I know you have this probably like resin.
Yeah.
Yo, roach zombie joints.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Zombie joints. Wow.
This is the first time I hear this.
Me too. Me too. But I know. But we both know exactly what he means. That's hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. I just heard it. Of course.
Right.
Yeah, because I
Even the color.
Yeah.
Like think about it, and then on top of that, yo, your zombie joints always hits way harder than a fresh.
Of course.
Than a fresh
my
joint.
goodness.
Because
It tastes horrible. Like
it does.
the taste is.
Yeah.
You want to know something? Since the first time I did it by myself, of course, it tastes horrible. I took a napkin and I used it as a filter.
Oh
I
shit.
put it like this with a piece, and I was smoking through the napkin.
Oh.
And then it would grab everything that was like not really like
the gunky
good.
stuff.
And then you just get the high. I'm like, perfect.
Okay, cool.
You just put a fucking filter in there.
You did better than me, because me,
Yeah,
I just
that's
fucking.
smart.
But I've done some crazy shit too,
I throw a raw tip right in that shit. I'm like, up, it's not touching my lips. I'm good. Yo, let's go.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah, in Puerto
Tastes
Rico,
like
when
a
they
whole
do
ashtray.
that, the roaches that like they take the birds from the roaches.
Yeah.
Is that
That's what
it
it is.
Yeah,
That's
that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Zombie joint. Love the fucking term.
But when he say,
Yeah.
but he's talking about Roachy Blunt that you just like don't give a fuck, that you just like, you know what I'm saying? That's why he's like a zombie joint, because you reviving it from the dead. That shit was like, you might even have some ash in there. Yeah, might have some ash in there a little bit. You can't help it. You know what I'm
Of
saying?
course, because
I see myself
you always
like,
got the burnt.
Yeah.
You always got the little burnt butt at the very beginning of it. Like
just like a green little piece of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah. Yo, and then you'll be happy as shit if you find like half a joint in there. You're like,
Alright.
shit, this gonna be a healthy boy right here.
I thought, so that's a common thing. I'm so happy because I've done that, and then it's like
I think every
the
stoner
goal was
does
to
it.
get high, and I achieved that. So
Yeah,
fuck
fuck it.
Word.
I'm high right now. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Because you're talking about like
Focus on the shit.
you're talking about the lowest, so you're talking about down bad type shit.
Oh, that's
you
when
know?
you're cuando está en la mala,
Yeah.
when you really don't have your contact, your person, your whatever. It's like
Estás en
hay que resolver.
Yo, bro.
Okay, cool. I don't feel bad.
Nah, you shouldn't. I think every stoner does that.
Because I've done like some engineering shit, like to get high sometimes.
Like I remember one time I smoked out of an apple.
Oh, nice. I was gonna ask you guys this. Now,
I
what's
did.
I turned
the craziest?
I turned the apple into a pipe, bro.
Nah.
tin foil, bro. I made a pipe.
Oh no!
It tastes so bad.
Yeah, check this shit out. Check this shit out.
Very bad.
I fucking cored this apple, right? I took the body of a pen,
Yeah,
made it into a
that's
pipe.
the way.
The apple was the bowl, and I used tinfoil for the bud. I was like, yo. Son.
Yeah, with a pen, with a plastic tube.
Yeah.
That you can, I've seen that.
What about you, Luis? Besides the tin foil, what else? Any other crazy stuff? All right, I'll give you guys one. I've smoked out of a snowball.
I used a coffee filter to filter like a glass pipe so I could smoke.
Oh, cool.
Like,
Smart.
Like coffee filter because I was
The
like,
paper, yeah.
oh, I was just smoking resin.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
So you don't want that brown
I'll tell you guys
shit
one.
inside.
Yo,
Yeah.
I had no papers. I had no wraps. I had no nothing, and it was snowing. So I fucking made myself a snow bowl.
No fucking way.
I made myself a snow bowl, and basically it started out as like a snowball. Like I rolled up a snowball big enough, right? And then I put 2 holes in it, and like one enough with it, like enough.
That must have felt amazing.
Yo, it was.
That's crazy.
I think I did something there too.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That is
That's cool.
dope.
That's cool.
Oh,
And then I
one
added
time-
more snow, and then made like a little bong tape shit out of it. Yeah.
I remember that we were gonna go to this concert, whatever, in Puerto Rico. We were making a line outside, and we didn't have any papers. And what I had was like a old school, like runny ink ATM receipt with a blue ink that if water drops on it, like se riega. We use that shit to roll. Like,
Dang.
Bro.
I don't know what I did to my body. That I'm fucking.
I feel it.
Bro, I've done Bible paper.
Oh no.
They say it's the best.
Yeah.
What?
it is.
Like, it's a blessing.
No! Oh no!
Shoots. I'm
Yeah, go ahead.
entitled to that joke.
Go ahead.
Body of Christ.
Wow.
Yeah, body of Christ.
Breath of Christ.
The
Breath of Christ.
The power of Christ compels. So how was it? It was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
You know, I've done that. I've done brown paper bag.
Brown paper bag.
That one probably fucked me up.
No, what I did one time was that I didn't have anything to para como que rapar the resin from the bowl, whatever.
Yeah.
So what I did was a piece of metal, like I scraped everything out, and then I spread it on top of a piece of coffee filter.
Yeah.
Y lo borujé así, and I smoked the fucking coffee filter. Like,
fuck
resin.
Fuck it.
That was in Florida, so it's allowed. I mean,
Florida's a wild place.
It's a wild place.
Florida's a very anything can happen in Florida.
Yeah.
Florida. He was Florida man.
Yeah,
he was being a Florida man.
Florida man.
He was being a
I had
Florida
a
man.
neighbor. Shout out to the neighbor that hooked me up with, with the devil's lettuce.
Okay.
But I remember that we were in the middle of the lockdown, starting of it, and that neighbor, he started talking about like he was considering doing the whole like
The what?
bleach for like inhaling bleach like to avoid COVID shit, and I'm like, okay, no dude,
Don't do that.
don't do that, you will die, sir.
Florida man.
Facts. That's not good.
That's not a thing.
You shouldn't do that at all.
And by the way, like smoking weed in Florida feels like triple wrong
Why?
because it's not like medical marijuana. It's barely a thing.
Yeah.
You know, they're super conservative down there, so it's looked at as super duper ghetto, like smoking weed. It's like super old school.
Well, considering the fact that half of that state is built on cocaine, I would say yeah.
Yeah, meth probably.
Yeah,
Order
probably
Miami.
meth now.
Who knows?
What?
Order Miami who?
Yeah, man.
Push it to the limit.
Yeah.
Pushing on push.
I haven't been to Miami.
Order
so,
Miami.
like,
I've never been to Miami.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm going
man,
down to
If you
Miami.
believe it,
I mean,
everyone I know has been there. But
I was
I've
there.
But I've been
when was
around.
it?
I think every Hispanic has been to Miami at least once.
I think 2010. Last time I was there.
Like I want to go down to Miami again and party.
Yeah, but Miami.
Order Miami. Order go.
A lot of shit.
I'm okay with not going there.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm okay with not going down there either.
Yeah.
I've never felt crazy hyped to go to Miami. That's what I'm saying. That's for at least me personally.
I live
That's
in
what
New
it's
York. Like everything's already overpriced. I don't need another place.
Yeah.
True. I just don't need to be hot while I do it, right?
Right.
I don't need to have a fucking Nazi next to me when I do it.
Oh shit.
My man, Florida's a wild place, bro.
Bro, that's happening.
Like, and I'm okay with it. Like, I'm okay, and I'm with the shits. I'm with the Florida shits. Like, I support it.
Shits.
I support it when I'm there.
Florida.
When I'm there, I support it.
You're fraffling.
I'm from the
Oh,
hard
shit,
shit.
he be fraffling, bro.
But you
You're
feel me?
fraffling.
You could either have the best time of your life in Florida or have the worst time of your life in
Facts.
Florida. There's no in between.
Yeah, my case was like more on the bad side, but kudos to you, my guy.
Yo, bro, that's how it gets down. That's how it goes down, bro.
Get
Get down.
We're playing the good cop, bad cop with Florida.
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 No, that's the artist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Florida.
So,
What's up?
what we were, I'm trying to remember what we were talking about before.
Oh, shrooms.
Oh, yes.
Drugs.
Drugs. By the way, disclaimer.
We are not promoting drug use to anybody
Don't
out
do
there,
drugs.
Don't do
especially
drugs.
minors. No drug use for minors, and yeah,
We're no experts.
Yeah, we're not-
giving medical
we're not-
advice.
at all.
We're not scientists.
We're just,
We
you
are
know,
not attorneys. Do not
we're
take our advice.
just
This is
having
just
a
entertainment. Please do not.
Overconfident.
yeah, don't be overconfident on the things that we have done and that we're talking about
I'm
here.
saying that we are
Whatever you may
overconfident
choose to
guys.
Yeah,
do
we
is on
definitely
your
are.
own accord.
We
It's
totally
not. You are not responsible for your actions.
Thank you.
Exactly. Thank you for that.
It's not on us. So
Exactly. So moving forward.
with that being said,
With that being said, I'm actually very happy that this week I read an article that confirms everything I've been saying about shrooms and psilocybin,
Yeah.
which it actually helps prevent depression and anxiety. And I believe I've been saying that for years now, and I've been been on that wave for years, like, twice a year. Keep the depression and anxiety away. Keeps me on my up top.
If there's any public research, I'm definitely gonna join. You know how they do. Be like, yeah, I want to be one of those guys.
What? I'll be down for I'll be down to do like
research
a long.
on psilocybin.
I'll be down to do like a research study on.
You mean like a study? You mean like a project? Join their project?
Yeah, and they give you psilocybin and they pay you.
And they give you like a stipend, and they give you like they try the purest form, like laboratory tested fucking shit.
Like 99.9.
What?
Nah, you know what?
You
know what I'll do? A DMT study.
Yeah.
If they have a
think
DMT,
they exist.
Yeah, they do exist. I just don't think in New York.
Yeah, New York is kind of like.
Yeah, but if they did, I would definitely do a DMT study with no issues. Dive right in that shit. Like, let's go.
What like illicit like drug have that?
What do you mean?
You said DMT.
DMT, yeah.
DMT is
It's
what?
dimethyltryptamine.
Yeah, you got me there. I would never get that one right.
But that's something that everybody produces.
Right.
We all produce it, and there's an enzyme in our liver that allows it not to be like the hallucinogenic form of it.
It kind of controls the thing.
Yeah. Which is pretty dope, but it's like the closest thing you could get to like perceiving like the next dimension while you're here. And I know that the studies do it like intravenously, so it's like a prolonged high.
Is it?
Yeah. It's not like a quick like 30-minute, 15-minute.
Yeah,
They got you in there for
but they have
6 to 8 hours.
But they have it in pill form.
They do have it in pill form, but they hit They do it intravenously.
Yeah.
Because remember, naturally we have this enzyme in our liver that breaks DMT down. That doesn't allow us to like trip on it.
So if we put more of it, so the body can do whatever, that's when you feel it.
You feel the goodness of it.
The good.
And we've spoken about this before that there's research being done where they're trying to like map out the DMT realm. Right. Because people say they go to the same place. It's not like a different trip every time.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. I remember that.
So
that's
you feel me?
That's some like wild stuff that I like hearing more about.
Some wild stuff.
Because I mean, let's face it, there are countries that they have legalized drugs and crime goes down. You know,
look at Portugal.
Better.
Look at Portugal.
Yeah, they treat it like a sickness.
Yeah.
Like the way it should be.
It is a sickness.
No, like if you're an addict, like you're not a piece of shit. You are sick.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Simply sick.
Yeah, you got something. We're gonna help you out, and it's your choice to make yourself better or not.
Your body is now depending on the substance, and your brain is telling you that you need it, and so. Yeah.
Like look at Portugal. Portugal's a great example where where they legalize everything and like their crime rate, at least their drug related crime rate is like non-existent.
Because
people are not ashamed to go get help and like be like, yo, listen, like I'm fucked up.
Because you're not being seen automatically as a criminal.
Yeah, and it's like when you, I won't say like decriminalize it or like make it less than what it is, but like when you put it in that perspective where you could like actually get help and not feel ashamed about it or not feel ashamed that, yo, listen, I was like, I never did it, but like say somebody was like smoking meth or crack, you feel me? Like, that's some shameful shit. Like people don't want to admit that.
Right.
So like when they go and they be like, yo, listen, I need help for this,
or heroin or stuff like that.
Yeah. Cause that shit right there is wild. That one. Bring up the board. Yeah. Let's see what we got. See what we got.
We were talking we saw some wild stuff right here earlier. The first Red Heifer.
In 2,000 years.
The first Red Heifer.
Full files.
2,000 years. Nah, okay. We was talking some wild
prophecy? What?
Alright, so alright. So apparently, the first Red Heifer in 2,000 years fulfills the Bible prophecy and signals end of days. So it was some scary stuff. But it sounds funny because it starts off with the first Red Heifer. That's the first 3 words.
What is it?
First Red Heifer. And I just thought Like when I see those 3 words, first red heifer, the first red heifer that comes to my mind, I thought you were talking about Ice Spice. So I think
She ain't big though.
the first red heifer.
She ain't big though, you know. She's nice. She's nice and thicky. I like it.
Nice and thick.
I like
No,
that.
I mean like, I don't know.
You talking about the hair?
Yeah, she red.
She a little ginger.
Yeah. Red bone, red head.
You know, but bring it up.
So the rare birth of an animal somehow tells the animal.
Yeah.
Alright.
That sounds.
So, apparently it's a lot of Bible prophecy.
It's a prophecy from the Biblia.
From the Biblio.
Let's see.
Biblios.
I don't see I want to see what verse. It doesn't say.
What verse does it say? It should be there somewhere. At
I
least.
know it should, right? You would think so.
If the article doesn't even have that, it's just a clickbait.
Right. That's kind of.
Oh.
Because look, it's not my article, but I'll go ahead and read it for you guys. So.
Nah, forget it.
Wait,
Nah.
forget it. It doesn't even have
Oh.
But
Wait,
Christianity, Jerusalem.
I don't know. Hit us with some.
All right. It
In
says
mainstream Orthodox.
something about the calf and his mother would undergo in both Christianity and Judaism. Red heifers feature tales about the end of times. The birth and sacrifice of the red cow is said to precede the construction of the third temple in Jerusalem. In mainstream Orthodox Judaism, the rebuilding of the temple will happen before the coming of the Jewish Messiah.
I mean,
Okay, so
the only thing that comes to my mind is it really a prophecy if they take it as an instruction manual to do what it says in the freaking book?
I don't know. Like, I've always said this was like when it comes to like religious texts, I feel like it should be used more for inspiration than actual like
That literal.
than
Like me.
than being literal.
Yeah.
But hey, who am I?
I mean,
I'm just a podcaster.
I'm just a podcaster who knows nothing about everything.
Exactly. You know? I have Google to back me up.
An AI.
Yup, an AI. Anytime I need it.
nice.
Blessed be our AI.
Yup, blessed be the AI, and may it never turn on us. Or at least not in our
Centuries
lifetime.
and centuries.
At least not in my lifetime.
Yes, please.
Please.
Do it when the Earth is about to explode
Or something like that, yeah.
Please.
Why you not in your head? You don't like AI? You
Shaking
don't,
my head.
you don't like AI technology?
You don't fuck with AI?
Why not? Why don't you fuck with the AI?
Do you think it's gonna turn into T? What is it?
The
To you guys,
T-1000?
exactly.
You think it's gonna turn into the Terminator?
Terminator.
The Matrix, the Terminator.
I don't think. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
It's just that movies they kind of prophesy stuff, but at the same time,
They cannot beat
it's too like out there.
Like, I can understand being wary of something, but also at the same time, like,
Yeah.
would you not use a new tool because of the fact that you don't know what it could do? Isn't the same thing like if you have, damn, I don't want to use this reference, like, it's, alright, it's the same thing like if you have a knife, right?
Nice. Okay.
You can use it to make a delicious dinner,
Okay.
or you can use it to harm somebody.
Okay.
Please,
You know what I mean?
we do not condone violence.
Yeah, we don't condone violence.
Yes.
But you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, you would have to use the tool in this proper form, or like in a way where you're not gonna harm anyone.
Right.
Right.
Now, if it, becomes sentient and it's like, humans is the reason why the Earth is shitty, then I would agree with Lewis on that this planet is the ghettoest planet.
You remember that. But the thing is that okay, the way it works with AI is that AI is programmed to think like us by putting everything that we know, right?
Right.
But technically not really.
So it's an algorithm that
It's different because, alright, it's not an AI that's necessarily processing like humans.
Okay.
It's more like an AI model. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, Chat GPT. It's an information and chat bot.
Yeah.
right.
Essentially, that's what it is, right?
Yeah.
So it's gonna respond like a human, but it's also gonna be able to, like, make what basically. How can I say it? It could basically like fulfill your requests or your prompts as a human would through learning how humans communicate.
But that's the thing. Does the AI learn?
Yeah, it could learn.
It could.
But it'll only learn in that field and the information it takes in.
Okay.
You feel me? Now, if you have all around AI that's thinking on multiple levels, not just like at one specific task, then you have the chance of like sentience, or something of that nature.
So,
or a singularity point.
Could there be a point that where, like, AI observes a pattern of what is it that fucks the world up, and they see the human race? They come down to that conclusion. Would they take any action?
I don't know. It depends on the programming and the main directive.
So it always comes back to a human mind.
Yeah, it always comes back to the human mind. Like if you're gonna, you can't give something of that nature like free flowing, free flowing. You know, independence. You gotta like, you know, at best, you know, make sure that it doesn't harm the human race, and matter of fact, aids us. Like, you feel me? Like, I wouldn't be against, like, using, like, a supercomputer AI to, like, you know, help with some of the fucking problems we got today. Like, fucking global warming and fucking agriculture and all this other shit. You know what I mean?
Like a big machine that turns CO2 into something helpful. We cool the planet a little bit.
Yeah, but the thing about it is that if we keep on heating the planet, all we're going to do is trigger an ice age. And that's the fucked up part. Because we're not really fully out of an ice age just yet.
Yeah, but we are filling up the atmosphere with CO2, makes it warmer. Yeah.
Because
how long it will take?
I would say at the rate we're going and the.
They already said we are a global boiling.
Yeah.
So it's not.
I would say like maybe another century, a century and a half.
So folks, don't worry. They actually discovered already like how to live forever. That's in the works.
Yeah, immortality.
So we either beat death, or we're not gonna be here when that happens.
Yeah,
that's the you know the upbringing.
The upbringing of all of that, and then the shit about it is like, I don't know. Would you want to live forever though? Like, really think about that. Like immortality. Would you really want immortality?
It's funny because they touched that subject in the series The Sandman.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the series.
I've seen some of it.
There's an episode that Death is like his sister, whatever, and they're having this great conversation, blah, blah, and it comes to a point where he wants to understand the human mind, how it works,
yeah,
how they think, why they do what they do, blah, blah, blah. So he goes to this bar. It's like 1400s.
Yeah.
He goes to this bar and this guy saying, I'm not gonna die. He's like saying, no, I want to live forever. Blah, blah. He's just joking and having drinks. And he approaches the guy. He hears the conversation and he tells him, you want to live like forever? And he's like, yeah, sure. Okay, so we're gonna meet here at this bar every 100 years, and you tell me how it went. And they do that for like 5 centuries or 6.
And by the 6th century, he's going
and
insane.
he goes through everything. He becomes a rich person, then he becomes a beggar, and at the end of it, he always wants to go on.
Oh wow!
Just to discover what else can happen. What else can happen.
That's
so.
It's because you're
like
running. It's because you're running
Sounds
through
fun.
every possibility possible.
But then it will get to a point where you will really have experienced pretty much everything that there is.
Yes.
That could take an eternity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Upon well intended.
I mean,
but
God is an eternity.
But there's gotta be a point where you just want to like.
Exactly.
I'm
ready.
Yeah, and they touch that subject in another series called Good Place. That's the ending.
What?
Spoiler alert.
What is it called? Oh,
The Good Place.
The
Spoiler
Good-
alert. That's how the show ends. Like they get to the good place, heaven, whatever.
The good place.
And after they discover that eternity is actually bad for the human mind because you experience everything that there is, and then everything's just like a stalemate.
It's because all right. That's I love this.
Yes,
This
bro.
is I love this because I was just reading about this and I was anyway. And like I was reading on.
So live forever. That's the question.
But okay, so like we kind of have that. Us as humans, we have that in a way, right? Those who know, and those who believe, if you even choose to believe, right? Again, disclaimer, whatever, you get a choose to follow, blah, 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 like, this is what
Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
To their own opinion.
Yeah. So what's up?
right? Okay. So we all have that, right? As far as like we're humans, right? But us humans are created of the mind. This we're more than just we're just this, you know. We're meat sacks, you know what I'm saying? We're body, mind, and soul combined, united, right? And when we lose our body, we still go on. The soul still goes on eternal, which is why you're able to have past lives and blah blah blah. And like in a sense, it is eternal. It's part of God. It's all part of the oneness. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So. That's what you have. You technically have many lives, but you know what I'm saying. You get a new body, but whatever. And shoot, what the heck I was gonna say? Yes.
No, the question is if you would live forever.
So right.
If it was possible.
So right, like
would you?
No, so that's what eternity is. It's like because it's past, present, future. It's like all the. You know?
You lost me now.
So you lost me. I kind of follow you.
Until right now, that's where you lost me.
I got you right now. I got you. I'll bring you right back. All right. You know what a higher self is, right?
Yes.
Okay. You know how we all have our higher selves?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So your higher selves is essentially you on a higher plane. Yeah. Right? Exactly. Boom. That's how I'll bring you back. So you're at the same time simultaneously on this lower dimensional plane, right? That's your third dimensional body. That's your body, right? While your higher self, right? The oneness that's connected to God, and you know that's what your higher self is. Well, that's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? It's like higher than your soul almost. It's like the part of you. It's like the part that's connected to God. It's like anyway, your higher self is on a higher plane simultaneously. That part is eternal because it's connected to God.
Yeah.
That's your higher plane, right? Because those things are like intangible.
Okay.
So that's eternal. You are both eternal and mortal and immortal at the same time.
But
would you be immortal? Would you be immortal? That's the question. Like, would you run the chance of
if it was an option? Right?
If it was an option for you, would you live forever?
Oh, like this body.
Like right now.
This life over and over, like this life forever.
Continuously.
Like being here right now, and then 100 years down the line, you're still on Earth.
Yeah, no. Like, I mean, yes. Okay, 100 years, sure. I'm not saying, I'm not, wait. If God give me 100 years, I'll take it. If God give me 300 years, I'll take it. That's a blessing. I'll take that.
And what if you have the choice to do that
at one point we had it. At one point we had it. But forever, no.
I'll do like
over and over and over.
1,000 years.
I'll do 1,000. I'll hit up a G.
So you will pull off a Nebuchadnezzar.
Yeah. I'll do 1,000 years. Like think about it.
Specifically 969 years.
Because think about it like this: we're living in a great time, right? Let's say that.
Oh, that's what Nebuchadnezzar.
Let's say right now they say, you know what? We're gonna bless you with another 1,000 years.
That's weak.
You feel me?
Sure?
Yeah. We're gonna bless you with 1,000 years right now. Like you're gonna live to be 1,000 and whatever you are now, right?
Me suffering from anxiety, I'm like, fuck, 1,000 years of this shit.
Think about it.
Is it gonna get worse?
In the next 100, 200 years, there's gonna be space travel. Interstellar space travel.
That would be amazing. But then that cheats time because the relativity is gonna go crazy. See, Einstein fucked it up.
So like, I'll take like.
I'll take 1,000 years.
I'll take 300. If God wants to give me, I'll take 300.
A couple hundreds.
I'll take 1,000.
Yeah, 250, 300.
I would take. Well, I mean, if we think 100 years ago, we were barely coming out of the First World War.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And going into fucking Nazis and the Second World War, like about 20 years down the line. So, 100 years ago, let's put the question like in reverse.
Reverse.
If you were given the chance, would you have lived, being alive 100 years ago?
In the past?
No. In the past?
No. Fuck that.
Fuck that, right?
Fuck that.
Okay.
Fuck that. Nope.
Okay, so.
You want to know why? Because let's say I was born in 19 or something, right? I wouldn't be old enough for World War I, but I definitely would have been old enough for World War II.
Yeah.
You feel me? One. I would have lived through the Great Depression.
Yeah.
I would have endured ill racism. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
I would have been an old man by the time I got in my civil rights, and maybe I would have seen the year 2000. But other than that, I would maybe. I'm good. I like where I'm at now. You feel me?
Okay, so what I wanted to go with that is that 100 years makes a huge difference.
Especially
in
now.
terms of human history. So 100 years from now, 21, 23, the fuck? How's this gonna be?
Now they're gonna look at us like, yo, bro, like they're gonna look at our civilization as the real beginning of like an advanced civilization, probably like the footsteps to becoming an advanced. Because right now,
Girl of the 21st century.
What?
You guys remember Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century? That movie?
Yeah, that shit.
Disney movie?
Yeah, that they get mad high tech and shit.
Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century. Yeah. And she was like, Gina's Lapidin. That was like,
yeah, and then 200. I can't even.
Bro, is that
fathom, like, how is that gonna be?
Yeah, because
they grounded her and they sent her to Earth.
Well, I think they said that technology double ups every year. Like
that would be an exponential.
Yeah. Oh no.
Like
super.
Probably the Earth is gonna be surrounded by. Tony Stark wanted to do like a shield around the Earth, some shit like that.
What the fuck?
I say it like this: if we don't shape up, we're not gonna be here in 200 years.
Oh shit.
That's a fact.
It's good. That's my bad, but it was good though.
Yeah, it was a good throw.
Good throw.
I'm gonna pass it back over there.
So 100 years from now, I would say.
Like I said, like if you could give me 1,000 years,
1,000?
give me 1,000 years. Give me 1,000 years.
That's a lot.
I don't think it is. I think 1,000 years is probably like
1,000 consecutive years. Not even come like because we're talking about the same life. You can't.
It's the same life.
What was like civilization? What was civilization doing at 1,023?
1,023. They were what? They were going through like the Inquisition.
1023.
Like what? The Crusade? The Crusade, the Ottoman Empire? Nah, bro.
I got.
Yeah, 1,000 years. That would be dope to have. So what we got on the board, man?
It's good.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Hey yo. Sir.
Fair.
Sir.
Can you move a little bit to this side?
Fair.
Okay, move.
What's up with this over here?
It's okay.
Over here, these crazy images, we gotta show the roomies, by the way. These AI generated images of Tom Holland, Robert Downey Jr., and Emma Stone in a live action Ricky and Morty? No way!
It really does.
It is.
It really does look good.
Ladies.
Like they got Robert Downey Jr. on point. Super on point.
Ladies.
But I was thinking though that
they got this guy on point.
Definitely, Tom Holland.
But you know that Rick is really he can be really physical.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like Robert Downey Jr. He can still work out, right?
He definitely can. I think.
Being super physical.
They probably get him like a stunt double to do all that shit. Like a body double.
Or like when he fights like the president of the United States, like those fights are crazy, bro.
Oh dear, like when he pulls out like you remember the episode where he pulls out like the mech suit with the swords and shit?
Yeah.
Like and they were going after like an alien like hive and shit. Yo,
when Morty like turns into Akira, like this shit is crazy too. Like he gets the power of seeing the future or something like that. I don't know what it is. Like,
there's even a God of War episode.
Bro, they have everything.
They have everything. Like Rick and Morty is like one of those adult cartoons that's the shit.
Now,
it really
now that we're talking about it, I haven't heard yet the new voices for the show.
I know.
Supposedly they're online. I don't know.
They're online? The new episodes?
No, not the new episodes, but like a trailer with the new voices or something, or how they're gonna sound like.
Oh man.
And yeah, because Justin Roiland, the whole thing.
Yeah.
But then he was proving that he didn't. So I don't know how that's going.
So he was just accused. So he was just accused of it, and then
accused of it, and that.
Yep.
all it takes for a man's life to be ruined sometimes is just being accused.
Yeah.
Even if they haven't done shit. I'm not saying that he did or he didn't. All I'm saying is that, yeah, he was like, by court, I think, like, he didn't do what he was supposed to.
That's
So,
funny.
they still didn't, like, allow him to be in the show, like, adult swim, so, like,
No, I get it from both angles. Like he definitely is like pissed because of something he didn't do cost him
he
like
created it.
yeah, and then it cost him the thing because somebody hated him and somebody accused him of something he didn't do.
That's crazy. Like, they say you make it when you have haters, but haters that can, like, shut you down. Damn.
Yeah, he probably pissed somebody the fuck off and was like, nah, fam.
I
you
mean,
know?
his humor, like, covers, like, all kinds of subjects, so whatever he was accused of.
Like, bro,
Maybe
like
he joked about it at some point.
like Seth MacFarlane, like his humor is fucking insane. Like Big
He's
Mouth,
yeah.
Big Mouth, I'll be like,
that
yo,
shit is like, no,
I'll be like,
that shit's
yo,
like
dude.
wrong.
I'll be like, yo, bro, like you're pushing,
You're pushing that,
like you're
bro.
pushing this to the edge right here. Like I be sometimes,
to the limit.
I'll be like, bro, like I don't understand this. Like, why are you showing me so much of, you know, what it's supposed to be like,
The wrong.
what's supposed to be depicting of like, like you know, people growing up and shit. Like you know, like I'm not. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That show is wrong.
Yeah, you see.
Mm-hmm.
You
That
see,
show
you're
is wrong.
getting it though. You said you understand.
What?
You
What?
see, you're getting it though.
Get it.
He gets it. Like what I mean, but like, explain this. All right. What I mean is like he understands how like even though it's entertainment, it's definitely adult entertainment.
Yeah, it's definitely a
Oh, for sure.
Because it's like all of it is very
Yeah, but still, like,
subliminal, controversial.
but it's like super dark and it has super dark humor, which is okay. Like I'm with dark humor. Like don't get me wrong, but when you take it to that level, I'm like nah. Like you need to chill the fuck out.
I mean, that, yeah. Exactly. That, there are limits.
Yeah. Woo. So yeah. Nah, Emma Stone looks fire as Summer. Robert Downey Jr. definitely pulls off a
And
crazy rip. And Tom Holland is just classic as fucking as Morty.
He has the face already.
Like that's just hilarious. Like he look, but that AI image looks like they cut it out of Spider-Man for some reason.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And the one from Robert Downey Jr. that looks like Sherlock Holmes.
That us.
Yeah.
No, right now.
Oh, man. Serious flashlight, golden orb, found ocean.
Oh, Florida man.
Oh,
Florida man.
where is it?
Florida man.
What did he do?
I'm
now?
tired of Florida Man, bro.
What
You know,
did
he
We've
Florida
been
knows
talking
do
about
now?
Florida Man enough already.
Yeah,
Listen.
but he got a hamster wheel though.
Yeah. Oh, that guy.
Florida man with the hamster wheel.
Oh man, tell him what the Florida Man.
What did Florida man?
did. Tell him what the Florida
So
Man
this
did.
Florida guy
What did he do
had
now?
he had like this hamster wheel contraption that floats on water,
Yeah.
and he got caught up by the Coast Guard, and they arrested him for it.
Or
Like,
Pedro.
but if you come here, I'm gonna kill myself. Like, that's something like
That's mad stupid. Like, one, why would you get in the hamster wheel and try to cross the Atlantic?
Yeah.
That's like not smart.
Like,
That's like not smart at all.
like
Like that right there is
why?
wild.
Like, get it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to do like a Guinness World Record or something, at least let it know.
And I'm pretty sure you have to have like a crew on a ship, like riding next to you.
Yeah, exactly. At
Yeah,
least.
technically that wasn't a ship. That's why.
No, but I mean like if we were to do it for like a world record, I'm pretty sure you gotta do like super prep work for that. Like
Oh,
you just can't just go to the beach and be like, all right,
do it.
here's my
Watch
hamster,
me.
here's my inflatable hamster wheel. I'm in here.
I mean, if I die, then you know, it's not
Whatever.
record.
And then on top of that, it was like right before a storm too.
Oh wow.
So like the seas couldn't get any rougher.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do. Maybe escape Florida.
You said.
Because that's the only way to cross the Floridian border.
I'm out.
He said, I'm done with this Florida
I
shit.
don't know this bitch.
Florida people.
Oh man, this is the title, Florida. That's it.
Nah.
No, that's gonna bring the.
Yeah, we're fucking tired of
They're
it.
not demographic.
Florida, we love you, but we're fucking tired of it. I'm tired of talking about you guys, man.
No, man.
Stop it, man. Stop it.
Is that shit? Wild shit happens in Florida, bro.
Yeah, bro.
All the time, okay?
All
Every
the
story starts
What's
with
up, though?
Florida man did this.
It's
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
When
And there be
something
some
crazy.
wild shit. When
Yeah.
when they put
Always.
the name of the state in front of the in front of the gender of the person or the sex of the person,
And Rubies, for you guys that
Endless.
don't know, the
it's
callback.
gonna be a
We have a
awesome
whole
story.
episode titled "The Legend of Florida Man." So
The
like, go ahead and watch
Florida
it.
man. It's like the Sasquatch.
Florida man is that shit.
Yeah, it's like Chupacabra or something.
Yeah, it's like Bigfoot.
Oh, speaking of some, you know what?
Are
Somebody
you
else
gonna
that
give
we
us
always,
some cryptid news?
somebody else that we always, yeah, I'm gonna give you guys some cryptid news recently.
So did somebody say alien or some shit?
No, somebody else that we always talking about Florida man, right? Somebody else that we constantly keep talking about, bringing about
In the house is
in the hat. We in the hat. Our boy Kanye West, bro. We love Kanye West.
What's up with Ye?
Over here.
Wow. What's up?
Ye and his wife apparently got kicked out of a fucking, was it a golf club? They got kicked out of some club. Oh, they kicked out of a boat rental. They got banned from renting a boat.
Because he was getting
Because
some top.
He was getting some sloppy toppy.
Yeah,
his wife.
today, like I
But
think
like out in public, in the boat.
Kanye's wilding right now.
You know, being Kanye. Doing some wild Kanye things, I guess.
Like Shorty was like naked running around the streets.
Word?
Of
I don't know
Italy.
about that. I didn't know she was
Yeah,
naked.
she was like barely had anything on. Like one of the, like a
God.
cop gave her like a big ass pillow to cover herself with.
oh
I was like, chill, not out here.
Yeah,
You're wilding.
You're wild.
Respect.
Respect, young lady.
And
Respect.
respect yourself.
Yeah, respect yourself. Don't do that out here. We in house.
No, but I don't know. Kanye West, he always is
Yeah.
Bro, I just
with
hope
the headlines.
I don't
He
understand.
be frothing, bro.
He
He's frothing hard.
He frothles hard, bro.
He's
froth-
frothing is endless.
Yo, his frothel goes to the moon and back.
facts. His frothful game is like no.
Limitless.
He got the frothless.
He's the frothless.
The frothless.
Yo, matter of fact,
Frothless.
here's a question. If NZT was real,
Like the limitless.
you're the
Yeah,
limitless pill,
Yeah.
would you take it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be addicted to it.
Like, well,
Yeah.
remember,
Once or
if
twice.
you don't take it regularly,
Yeah, once or
it
twice.
fucks you up.
Once or twice, and I would take it.
You have
like-
an unlimited supply. Like you can take it all you want. But
Have you
not-
seen the series? Though?
yes, I was just
Okay.
I was just about to get into the series. You could take the antibody shot and not be addicted to it.
I was gonna say, like, they perfected the drug.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But anyway, the
I'm
main
so
point-
upset they canceled that shit, though.
Me too.
I was hoping
You
that-
can see why.
I can't.
I mean, in terms of like keeping you hooked and entertained, like there were some
Oh yeah.
parts that were kind of
Stories done
slow,
Yeah. There were some slow parts.
and some things that were like when he could see smells. I think it was.
Yeah.
They were, like,
He could
colors,
see
but
smells.
He could see like smells.
Sounds like
Do you
Tanjiro.
remember? It were like floating colors.
Yeah.
That sounds like Tanjiro. That's how There's a freaking anime that we watch, Demon Slayer.
But because
Feel
he
me?
was hired
That's
by,
exactly
you know how it
is.
goes.
He says it.
You know, the FBI hired him and they were pulling him up.
Yeah, exactly. So he was being used by the FBI with his talents, with the drugs,
See
whatever.
smells.
Yeah, because she smells, bro.
And it was.
Like
It was good. Like, it was really good. Like I was hoping for a
You
second
look like you
season.
stank.
I mean, the OG was in the show, Bradley Cooper.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
and he was like the main bad guy.
Yeah,
That's
he was the villain.
He was
That
the villain.
sucks.
That shit was fire.
That's kind of sad.
And it's funny because he is the villain, but I don't remember. He was running or he was already the president?
No, he was running for president.
He was running for president and he was like the bad guy.
That sucks.
Yeah, like he even set up his own. Like he even set up like somebody to like hit him with a bullet and all that. Like for the
Was
sniper
it a
thing.
setup?
I think it
No,
was.
no, it wasn't a setup. He was NZT, so he knew somebody was aiming at him.
Yeah, and like he took like a slight step to like the right.
He
or
just
something.
moved a little, so it looked like, don't kill me, but hurt me, so it looks real.
You know?
Wow.
Yeah, bro, the series goes crazy in that. If you've seen the movie, you're gonna enjoy the show.
Yeah.
Same name.
Yeah.
That ass.
Definitely.
That ass.
Free promo.
Free promo, bro. Go check that out.
Check that out!
Yo, I'll definitely hop on the NTT wave. No
I would
issues.
totally do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just knowing everything because you saw it once somewhere and somehow you know everything.
Yeah, like you have perfect recollection.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's not only perfect recollection, you also have perfect appliance to it.
Exactly.
That's
And
the
how
fucking
to,
fire part.
Like you say, organize it.
Yup, and make it make sense.
Yes, I want.
Yes.
Yes.
Sí.
Sí. ¿Qué más? Vea.
¿Qué más? ¿Te quemaste?
Te quemaste. No.
Quemaba una cosa.
Talking about quemaste, the one chip challenge is being pulled from
Oh,
shelves.
the Packy one chip.
The Packy one chip challenge.
Didn't
being
you do
pulled.
it? No,
Yes.
There was
Yes,
already-
you
there
were
was
here
already-
when it happened.
Yes.
And you was like, no, I'm not doing it.
Yes, I was. Hell no, I
You
was
was like,
not.
no, I'm not doing it.
But that
No,
was
I'm
that like is that the killer chip?
Yeah, it's the one that, you know,
It's
unfortunately.
like black. The black and blue chips.
Yo, bro.
It leaves your mouth
That's
blue.
not racist.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, I'm kidding.
But no, it does leave your mouth blue, and I can tell you this right now, that shit is not a joke.
The chip.
That shit is not a joke
Yeah,
at all.
man.
Like, I don't understand why anyone, one, would eat that, or anyone, one, would make that.
My acid problems will never allow me.
Bro, anybody's problem wouldn't allow.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
You'll
like
have
that
that
shit.
Instantly die.
You'll
Like
go from
that
acid
shit-
problems to ass problems.
Yo, son,
That's
that
it.
ass. Bro, I only ate like a third of a chip, because I split it in 3. I ate like a third of the chip, but the chip is like this big, bro.
Oh, okay.
So like a third was like, you know, like that big.
Something so.
Bro, I can tell you this right now. I was shitting fire for like a week. That shit was not a game.
You were having dragon ass.
Yeah.
That's a new term. Dragon ass.
Yo, that's
You
a
were having
perfect name.
dragon ass. Yo.
Or how they say in Parks and Recreation, that was a great joke. Hot snakes.
That's OD. That's OD. But that was, yo, but man,
That's like a
like,
blooper for the show.
yo, we were there dying. And this motherfucker right here just looking at us dying. Like, yo, thank God I ain't taking it. We're looking at him like, fuck you.
Yep. I'm there like holding the milk.
No,
you guys
bro,
need milk?
Fuck that.
Yeah, we need milk, bro.
Fuck that.
But,
Why?
No, bro.
Oh
It's that.
it ain't my fault. I didn't want to do it.
No, thank you.
You entered in a state of panic, like from that shit.
Bro, yes, you do.
Immediately.
And you're gonna die. Like,
Yo, son, it's not even like you're gonna die. It's like, what the fuck? Why did I make this choice in my life? Like, I
You
regret
question
it.
everything.
You question everything.
Facts.
In the matter of those moments, and the shit about it is like, if you don't do nothing about it, that's
it only gets worse.
It gets a lot worse. With time, it gets a lot worse. And then on top of all of that, it's like, yo, bro, if you do nothing about it, it's just like it prolongs itself.
Oh no.
So it's like, but the thing about it is like, you can't hold the chip itself barehanded because it'll stain your fingertips.
Oh, that's the key.
That something like that should be edible.
That's the key right there. That is the key right
That's
there.
like eating asshole.
See, that's why those that when they have a glove, like, and also the point is to like not also. I mean, I've never done it, but like I've seen that like the point is to not let it touch your lips so it don't burn you. You just go straight to like the back of your throat. Pause.
Nah, even if you do that, that shit
And
still
in
burns.
one bite, they just be like.
No,
That's
the whole burning that it comes with is gonna blow up once it's inside
Yo,
your
bro,
throat.
listen,
Really bad.
listen,
Oh my
Fuck that.
I went through all the stages. I tried water, I did milk. Bro, the milk did not help for shit. I can tell you that right now. That shit did not do anything.
Not even like
It took it from like a 12-degree fire to like 11.
Sheesh.
wow.
It went down one, but when I got fed up, I said, you know what? Let me brush my teeth
Yeah.
to see if I could just scrape the shit off my tongue. Bro, the minute the toothpaste like foamed up and like hit my tongue, it was like a fire.
Maybe
it was
it was
like shh.
Oh.
Maybe it was the mint.
The menthol in there, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yes.
But that shit was crazy.
If
That shit was insane.
Like having to go through all that after eating it, pass.
But I could see why they pulled it off the shelves, and I could also see why this young kid unfortunately had a very bad reaction to it and passed away.
Passed away.
You know, so
That's
RIP to
crazy.
him. Yeah, yo, bro.
Yeah, you know,
Like,
that's crazy. From one chip,
One chip.
you
Yeah.
die from eating one little piece.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So,
no,
condolences to the family.
yeah, I
That's-
don't know this is stuff. But it's crazy though, like how you even make something of that nature.
I thought that the hottest thing was what was it?
The Reaper pepper.
The tikis, takis, whatever they're
The
called.
Takis, nah, Takis ain't shit compared to that. Listen, it's literally comes with one chip. You only buying one chip. It's not like a bag of chips. It's one fucking chip.
That's
and that
all
was
it
a
is.
challenge from what?
That's
Like
all it
TikTok or
needs.
something like that?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all it takes.
one chip.
You want to see it? Hold on.
Maybe start
Yeah,
showing
pull
up
that
on my
Pull
for
that
you
up
now that I
first.
mentioned it.
It's
One chip challenge.
Yep. It's called the Watch It Challenge.
A refund. I saw a refund there somewhere.
Oh, look, they changed it up now.
Yeah, they changed it up. I think.
Here it
I've
is.
seen that brand. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. The 2022. That's the one I had.
Bro, that
Turn
looks
to
like.
blue. See?
And why they have to make it that color?
I guess
Bro,
they must have
that's
switched it
how
up.
it is.
Uh,
I think every year they. Bro, right now since they pulling these shit, them shits must be worth mad bread.
Sheesh.
Amazon and eBay have removed the super hot tortilla.
Nah, man. Not with any of that, and I'm not even like promoting anybody to do that.
No, bro.
That shit is insane.
That's insane. That
OD.
looks insane. Look at that shit, bro.
Nah,
That looks like you're eating mall, you know, like rust.
that looks like death.
That's what death looks like. Oh my god.
No.
Oh, no.
See that one right there? That looks like danger.
Yeah,
Like it has paprika mixed with
like it got shit on it, but it looked like it's survivable.
They look like mad
like that's
tahini.
like a scab from a fire truck.
Yeah,
It was scorpion. It's not scorpion and shit.
See, it has scorpion venom. That's what it is. That's the secret ingredient.
I'm not with none of that. Fuck that shit.
It's some kind of like insect, like weird venom. Yeah, man.
No, I
I would
know
never
that
do
shit.
that.
Nah, me
I
either.
hard pass.
Super hard passing. man.
Backy and
Nah, but
Cock it up.
back it
no,
up. Yeah, and go.
but nah, I don't really understand why anybody would even invent that challenge. Like that shit's like stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
The one chip challenge.
Let's see.
Yeah. See, everyone has
Have
the
you
same
been
reaction,
caught
like,
up with that?
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah, it's not.
You did it?
I did.
You did, and you had
No
a
reaction,
breakdown,
sir.
Yeah.
But I fucks with like spicy shit like that, yo. So,
Okay.
but it was still rough, you know what I'm saying? But
It was rough.
It was rough.
See,
little, you know. When shit like that gets all up, I mean, pause.
Hey, yo.
But when it's spicy or that shit, you felt it as it went down. You felt it inside of your stomach as well. You know what I'm saying?
Like you was able to trace that whole thing.
Yeah.
no, bro. Nope.
It burns when it goes in and it burns when it goes out.
That's
Yeah.
a fact.
What was it I said?
Dragon ass.
Dragon ass.
Dragon ass.
Dragon ass. Definitely dragon ass.
Dragon ass.
Nah, but I held it together for the most part. I just got real teary-eyed and shit like that. You know?
Yeah, not me.
What happened with you?
Yeah, I died.
he passed away and came back.
Yeah, I came back like Jesus.
Like Jesus.
But talking about dragon ass.
I ain't trying to do that shit again, though. One is good.
Yeah, one time it's
Yeah,
fine.
one time is
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah,
But
you-
don't need to do that again. But talking about dragon ass, right? A metal band. Manuelito.
Yep.
Can you pull up that article about the metal band?
Zumba.
A death metal band played a video ahead of his shows urging fans to shower and practice good concert hygiene.
Which is always good.
I agree 110%.
People
always
are
good.
saying what? Look at you.
That means they're probably like, listen,
People need to wash
y'all are
their ass.
stinking up the show right now, and we want to perform a good show. and
It
it
smells
stinks.
probably smell like
Yo, bro,
like shit.
I've been in crowds where niggas is not wearing deodorant, and it's swamp ass season out there.
Swamp ass.
So it's not cool when you smell like body.
I mean, shout out to him for knowing his crowd. and
Like,
shit
who
that.
look at that guy?
That's crazy. Concert hygiene. I'll be so
Yo,
embarrassed.
Why you gotta be told that though? That's That's
Yo,
kinda-
bro, it's because you'll be surprised how many people have super bad hygiene.
Listen, the internet is applauding a death metal band. A
can
public
tell you,
service
bro.
announcement video about personal hygiene that they play at the beginning of their shows. I would applaud them too. The group Death Clock, Death Clock, a fictional turned real band that started as part of the Adult Swim television series Metalocalypse. Oh, so that's the one that's playing it.
I remember Metalocalypse.
Kicked off their national tour in August, and they're hoping to ensure that all fans will have a pleasant, smelling concert experience. A clip that captures part of the video has been viewed over 2.8 million times on TikTok. Send this to your smelly friends, the video poster wrote in the description. That's hilarious.
Yo, bro.
Right here, let me see.
Etiquette! Etiquette! What's that? Well, etiquette is a French word that means how to not act like a stupid asshole. So let's get into it. First off, concert hygiene. You know, when you go to a show and you're standing next to a person who smells like BO and old shoes and shit, and all you don't know, then that person might be you. Take a shower at some point in your life and then come to the show.
Good advice. All right.
Definitely good advice. No,
I'm down with that.
But it's facts though. Like, no lie. Like, some motherfuckers up in the concert or up in the rave, they be having some wild BO.
Like,
Smell like hot.
a concert cannot smell like
Smell
the
like shake that,
42nd
slap
Bryant
that,
Park
kick that ass.
train station, bro.
Yo, bro.
That
nah,
shit smell like shit, bro.
it can't be smelling like sewage water
Like-
in there, bro.
Like, when it was like super hot during the summer, it was smelling like.
I mean, people have a right to not take a shower. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
Yeah, but I also have a right not to be attacked by your BO.
Yeah.
That's biological warfare.
that is terrorism.
He's like, I take that as a threat.
That's how it is on the train, on the bus and stuff.
Yeah, bro. Yo, son, I hate that shit. When somebody's just basking in their own musk. Like, just straight bajo de mierda.
Sitting there,
Smell
looking
like grajo and shit. You
Like,
look like you dressed to the T, but you smell like ass water. Chill.
It's so true. Yo, I've been like walking down 42nd Street going like to my job, and I'm looking at something. I'm not even paying attention, and you know that particular bum smell.
Yeah.
So then when I look, it's like an actual professional dressed person, but they smell like that. So I'm
Yeah.
like, what? Like,
Do you not believe in
hygiene?
showers?
Where do you go?
Like, do you not believe in showers?
Yeah, like showers are good. You know, you
Like, I understand that, like,
necessary.
you know, you skip one shower. Like, if you know, like, you skip a shower because you're running late.
but then
But you don't smell like that. But
Yeah.
yo, to smell like that, you gotta skip multiple showers and be sweating.
and that is because of bacteria, and that means that you are walking around and you know
But the problem
it's
is,
spreading bacteria.
the problem is, even if they shower, they leaving those clothes like that, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Then you change your clothes. What are you talking
but
about?
when you put them shits on, you gotta, send the soup to get like clean.
Dry clean?
And you're not supposed to have them dry clean like so frequently. They lose the color and the material fast and shit.
Nah, bro. If you smell like BO, you need.
I get that, but you take a shower next time you put those clothes on, those clothes still smell. They better, if they're not washing themselves like that,
Yeah,
if they're not washing themselves like that, they're not gonna wash.
You need to wash your clothes every time. No,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't be
If
out,
you're doing that, yo,
you can't be out here. You can't be out here smelling like.
Nah, man.
You can't be out here smelling like pits and then looking like the shit. You feel me? You
Hey,
can't.
yo, what?
You can't be out here doing
We're having
that.
an ass debate.
Exactly. You feel me? How it look like you come in? Yo, imagine you see somebody coming out of like a fucking Ferrari, right? With a nice tailored suit and all that. They pass you and they smell like ass water hot dog.
No,
shit.
man, they got like cologne on the fucking
That even makes it
on
worse.
the dash, yo.
That even makes it worse.
Yeah, you can't mask funk with cologne, bro.
bro. And then you get funky
It makes it
cologne.
worse.
Yes, exactly. Bro, so nah, you're not gonna tell me that. Like, I hate that shit.
You know
Like,
what's funny?
I don't like
Go
smelling
ahead,
so many
go
people.
ahead,
I
go
don't like
ahead.
smelling
I was
people like that.
Like, I think I read an article at some point that said that some people did not like working with Leo DiCaprio
Oh, shit.
because he smells like
Oh,
Wow,
word?
it is.
No way.
They natural, bro. It's natural.
He doesn't do anything, deodorant, whatever.
He needs to like not be natural and like fucking throw on some Dove deodorant or something. Like, yo, keep it put.
He be smelling a little sobaquito.
Did you guys hear about Post Malone when he first came out?
Yeah,
Like, his fan and shit?
he's another one that can hiede como mierda. Post Malone.
Post Malone,
Yeah.
when he first came out,
like
one of his greatest fans went to go meet him or whatever, and like they said they like was like so hyped to see him, and when they went to shake his hand, they got so nauseous that they threw up from fucking his smell because he stank.
bro, I could believe it. Like,
He's one of his greatest fans.
like you
The
can't.
question is, what do you think he smells like? I think he's a mixture
Definitely cigarettes.
of dirt,
And money.
sweat, a lot of sweat,
And money.
and money,
And nightlife.
and yeah.
I feel like it's like barnyard and bottom of a dumpster water. And bottom dumpster water.
and
that he
like
smells like.
like a lot of cigarettes.
Yeah, definitely.
Like that
like
wow, a cigarette.
yeah, he definitely smells like and he don't smoke Newport. It's like Pall Malls he smokes or Camel or like more
No filters. No filters.
like more burrows and shit.
No filters.
You know what he smells? You know what he probably smells like? He probably smells like tobacco spit.
Oh shit, bro! Shout out to Post Malone.
Shout out to Post Malone. We're just talking shit.
We just talking shit, bro. Don't
Yeah.
take
Don't
it.
take this serious.
Don't
Yeah.
take it serious.
But-
you have money, we don't.
Yeah, exactly. But at the end of the day, it's not. It's like what I'm saying. Like, bro, if you're dressed to the nines and you have like a certain, you gotta smell good. Like, you feel me? Like, you gotta be.
Yeah,
you
That's
got-
part of it. Yeah.
You know, you can't just be out here smelling musky. You
That's
feel me? And musty.
At least go for neutral if you're not gonna be going out to smell good.
It's
Yeah,
neutral.
yeah.
You gotta neutralize it.
Neutral.
Yeah.
Neutralize
Yo, the best smell is no smell sometimes.
Facts.
There we go.
You know,
I was. Yeah.
you don't always gotta wear some cologne. You feel me? Sometimes the best smell is no smell.
My
You
mind
just-
went to the gutter like automatically when you said that, but yeah, no smell is the best smell.
What you gonna smell? The smell of pussy.
Yes, that's exactly that.
Well,
Yeah.
Hey, best case scenario. But yeah, please, at least use like white bees or something.
White bees.
Oh, and FYI, here's a tip: if you forget to put on deodorant and you start getting a little, underarm smell, go to the bathroom, throw some hand sanitizer down in your pits, it'll clear it right up.
Yeah, cleans the bacteria.
Because it'll kill all the bacteria in your armpits.
you're right.
Dry it up so that way you don't
Yeah.
continue to smell musky.
You're gonna smell like
Yeah.
a musky drunk person.
Yeah, you don't want to smell like that.
So hygiene important.
Very important.
All right.
That's how we have lasted for so long.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
And with that being said, guys, final thoughts.
Final thoughts. Well, take a shower.
Yeah.
And
I think I'm gonna take 2 showers
and
after that.
usually before bed is really good if you suffer from insomnia. And have a good week. It's raining right now. It sucks for me.
Is it?
Yeah. So have a good night. There you go. Take it away.
Manuelito?
Oh, take it away.
Take it away. All right. So, yeah, I'm gonna take 2 showers now. I don't know, man. Wrap it up like a burrito. Let's just wrap it up. Man, I don't know. I'm just gonna say that my usual, bro. Just show up some love, man. Just it's time,
Show some love. In this crazy world, just be open for love, man. Show us some love. Give us, the best way to show us some love is definitely by pressing that like button. If you've already watched 3 or more of our episodes, it's time to pay up rent. And the way you pay up rent is by smashing the subscribe button. So definitely do that. Go ahead. If you like this episode, definitely smash the subscribe button as well. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget to click the little notification bell so you could, tickle that little bell. Ding-a-ling. So that every time we come out with a new episode, you guys are notified. And yeah, man, show love, be open to receive love, give love. You know what I mean? It's all love, baby.
Roomies, and also make sure to check out Second Floor Basement if you're
sure.
into gaming and anime.
Yeah.
And also, we got a new segment coming up that's coming out real soon, and y'all be surprised about what we're about to drop. You already know. Remember,
Coming soon.
good hygiene is the way to go.
Check it out.
You feel me? And have a good night and make sure to wash your ass. Peace.
Yes.